Hey guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with a new Minecraft video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create a world border in Minecraft and how to move it in and out at your own desire. Now you want to start off by creating a world border. Now there are two ways you can do this. You can either do /worldborder set and then to say 100 blocks for 50 by 50. As you can see there, it's moved it in from the 60 million mark it's already at. There's always one there but you never get to see it. And there you go, it's created a world border. I cannot even go beyond that in creative. You cannot fly over the top, even though I have tried. It doesn't work. Or you could create it by simply setting it to 100 and then 100. That's just the X and the Z coords. You don't need the Y in there, so I'll show you an example that isn't the exact same as what I just had. So by 150 it's changed it slightly. See, this one has gone further away. I moved them back to 100 by 100 for now though, just so you can see all four at the same time when they decide to load. So there you go. Now you cannot break blocks beyond the border, not even in creative, and you know, it's generally a pretty useful thing to have. You can do this to make your survival more difficult if you want to be almost like a survival island kind of thing where you're constricted to a certain area, but instead of it being survival island, just a regular world but with a confined space at which you cannot go beyond. This does go right down and beyond bedrock as well, so if you're in a cave you still encounter, I'll just go down one now, you can still encounter the border. Now alternatively you could use this for a server if you wanted to have some kind of world border so people don't go way too far away, and in which case you're going to want people to be spawning at 0, 0 or have that as your center point, because that's the only place realistically that the border is going to be coming away from that, so you want that to be the epicenter of your server. Now if you want to move the border away you can do it at a set pace, so back to /worldborder, all these will be in the description. Then you put add. If you want this to move further outwards, you just say add maybe 10 over 10 seconds. The border will go green and it'll be slowly moving out at the pace you set. Now because I've set it to 1010, it's 1 block per second. I really like the green texture on that. And then when the time's done, it is now, if you do /worldborder get, don't know why it's called get, but it'll tell you the actual blocks at which the world border is at. It's at 110 at the moment because I moved it out 10. If I want to move it back in, I go /worldborder add again, but this time a negative value. We're going to go over -10 and we're going to go over 10 seconds. The border will go red and it'll slowly move in. Now if you are stood here it will go beyond you. In survival at this point I would start to take damage. You can edit the amount of damage, but I would generally just leave it at what it's already at. I think it's set quite nicely already, so no point really messing around with that, but moving the world border in or out is quite useful, as well as just creating one in general. Now you could of course put this over a larger time frame. You could have it over maybe an hour, so you have a lot of friends. Maybe I've played this multiplayer games before, the like UHC and stuff like that, or just survival, where the border slowly moves in and pushes the PvP players closer together until the end of the game. So it's quite useful like that, you know. It's generally a fantastic addition, a very new one, 1.8 of course. Hope you found this video helpful or in any way informative, and if you have then please do take 1 second to hit the like button below.